Alrighty, so as you can well hear, it's raining pretty decently now. I've been able to keep the fire stoked. It's about 15 till 6. About another 2 hours before Michelle gets here to pick me up. I used every bit of the wood that I collected and put in front of the shelter. The wood that I put on the side is still there, but all the wood that I used on front, that I placed on the front, is all used up. I do have a huge, compared to what I've been using, I have a pretty good sized log sitting on there on the fire now. I think though, if the rain lets up, I will go grab a few more pieces of wood, but I'm not going to do it in the rain. So anyway, I slept several hours tonight. I was not really disturbed by the groundhog over there so much, as much as I thought I would be. He's been going all night, but he hasn't really disturbed me. I actually kind of like it. I also thought that maybe tending the fire would irritate me or keep me awake, and it hasn't. I've been able to sleep, and I get a little chilly. I wake up, if the fire is down low, I just throw some more wood on it, blow it into flame, and good to go. And the shelter's holding up really well. Said I am going to have to fix that side part. I'm going to close it off instead of letting it vent, because it's just causing cold air to blow through. That's all it's doing. So alrighty, it's 6 o'clock right now, and I had to make my third stop to the urination station. So while I was out there, I grabbed some more wood. And of course, yeah, he's still going on out there, but it should hold me, whether it does or doesn't. You know, I guess at this point it doesn't matter, because I don't think I'm going to need to get out there, and it's still raining a little bit, so it's a little bit after 6, I don't know, 10-15 minutes or so after 6, and I can start hearing the robins are starting to wake up and sing. It's the first I've heard of them since late last night, or mid last night rather. Robins went to bed early. Then the red-winged blackbirds took off and went to bed shortly after that. Then of course the groundhogs woke up. and they haven't shut up all night. But it's fantastic. I have not had any real trouble with bugs, especially flying bugs. I haven't had really any trouble with them. There are bugs in the shelter, of course, because of all the wood and debris and everything. But they haven't been bothering me much. The one mouse I did see hasn't really bothered me. It's been moving around up there. I've heard it a couple times, and it's actually dropped debris and stuff on me a couple times. Wood debris. Make sure I make that clear. It's just been a pretty decent night, really. I've got plenty of sleep. I mean, I slept 2 or 3 hours last night, and that was plenty. I slept most of the day, which is my survival plan anyway. To generally sleep more in the daytime, you know, hide out and stay hidden and sleep during the day, and then I can do whatever I need to do at night if necessary. But it's been a great time out here. I've only got a few more hours until I get picked up, and I could stay out here. I'm not going to, but I could. $6:30. The birds are continuing to get noisy. And the predator over there is continuing to chatter. I'm actually considering just staying out here again tonight. I don't know. Alrighty, good morning, good morning. It's 7:30, and I just woke up. Still have firewood, so I think it's time to break camp and get ready for my wife to get here and get me.